welcome to video number 3. You are rocking this thing. Way to go. So here's the thing. I'm going to say a 4-letter word. I hope you don't mind. The word is rich, but before you get real turned off by it, it was appropriate to use. So the title of this video and the third PDF or book that I wrote for it was What Rich People Have That You Absolutely Must Have, and this is how you can get it absolutely free. All right. Remember earlier in a video I said, if you had a really fast car and you had your hands on the wheel, the motor was running, you could put your foot on the gas and stomp on it, and you knew how to drive. Well, it wasn't hard to win a race. But if you're standing there and you don't have a car and everybody else does, you can put your foot wherever you want to, you're not winning that race. So what the people have that are winning races are the really fast cars, right? And I've got a really fast car for you. I mean, it's the fastest thing on the track. So let me share screen. We're going to get right into video number 3. I think you're really going to like this one. If you want to make money online, and I guess you do, and I can tell you I have not missed making money one day in the last 12 years, whether I work that day or not. Now, I do work most days, but whether I work or not, I will make money that day. Thank you, God, because I have automated systems that do it for me. Now, unlike you, I had to have 21 years experience, own software companies, create lots of apps, think this up out of our own company operations, hire a programming team, pay them. I already had programming teams and we've been paying them for years, and pay them to take what was here and put it into an app and make it all automated for my customers and friends and members, and now for you. So I have not only the fastest car, meaning this software sells because it is such a great service, and part of the service is it's automated. So let me share these 7 things. If you want to make money online, you'll need to know how to do 7 things really well. You need to find a product or service to sell that people are buying. Does that sound familiar? Video number 1 and 2. Now you're going to need a constant flow of visitors to your website. This is one of the areas that people usually fall on the wayside from. Have a marketing plan that enables you to contact them when you have a new product or to share a great reason for them to come purchase your current offering. Big, big, big part. Number 4, if you really want to scale up your business to make more than just nickels and dimes, because some people will get stuff, they'll make $7 commission and $8 commission. A lot of the software products that you saw in those other networks, if you happen to go to them, that you'll make $7 or $14. You can't pay rent or a mortgage. You can't pay a car payment. You can't pay for your kids. You can't pay for your wife, your husband, your family, your food, right, with $7. All right. If you really want to scale up a business and you want to make more than $7, you're going to need to have a product or service that gets you a reoccurring income. And you need to make more than that to begin with, because you can make $7 10 times and you have $70. And you might be thinking, $70, ooh, I'd love 70. But at the end of the month, you need more than 70. And quite frankly, at the beginning and the middle, you do too. So let's talk about that now and how you are going to get it. To get it, Baba Louie. All right, number 5, you need to have your own buyers list. This is your own list of customers. I've often talked about if a guy wanted to go out on a date and on Friday night he had to walk out his front door and start knocking on doors. Hey, you want to go out? Hey, you want to go out? He might have to knock on a whole bunch of doors before somebody says yes. But if he has a little black book of hundreds of people that have already said yes, all he has to do is open it up and go, hey, you want to go out? And he'll have his choice of people that have gone out. He's treated them good. They say, yeah, call me when you want to go out again. That is a buyer's list. Hey, you sold me something great. Let me know when you got something else. That's a buyer's list. The Genius app was created to build your buyer's list, and it does it in a way that nobody else is doing for you. So watch this. Let's say that I bring in you and you tell your cousin Bob, well, when you come in, you're going to get a MasterCard and your account set up and all that with a free app. There's a like $2.40 charge to get your MasterCard mailed to you and that. You get the app license free. We even refund the $2.40 to get the mailing. And you can keep the card and then, we'll pay for the stamp. However, what that $2.48 does is shows us three things. One, you're serious. Two, you have a credit card and you're a buyer because that's who our customers are. My best customers are like me, like you. They're people that really want to make money. They're willing to take a shot. And if it's free or very inexpensive, they'll take a shot at it. And if it makes sense, especially if there's a 100% money back guarantee, I mean, there's nothing to lose. And with our 2-week trial, you can get in and plug in. And if you just refer we get your app all customized and you get in the funnel club, no charge right now, kind of cool. And you get all the free live events, no charge right now, kind of cool. And you get the resources membership area, no charge right now, kind of cool. And it just goes on and on, but I won't do that anymore because that would get bothersome. So if you get all set up with that, then your name goes into my software app and it says, hey, Paul, Mr. and Mrs. Wonderful just got a free license. And by the way, they're a buyer. They went ahead and spent $2, took a chance on their future. It's a small chance for a big reward, by the way. And so now I've got you on my buyers list because you said, I like how you talk. In other words, you're buying stuff from me. You're trying and buying. Now, when you bring in cousin Bob, guess what? Bob is on my list and Bob is on your list because I brought you in. It's a 2-tier system. Now, we want to see something cool. Let's say Bob brings in Sally. Now Bob is on your list and so is Sally. But watch where this gets fun. You get half of the money that Bob spends. So out of that $2, you just made $1. Yay. So if you happen to spend $1 to get a lead or to get somebody in, then that just pays you back. Pretty nice. Now, would they stay after 2 weeks and want to be a member, which most people do, I mean, come on, then they upgrade to member, then you get half that money. Now, when Bob brings Sally in, Bob makes half Sally's money, but watch this. I'll pay you half of everything that Bob makes. So if you brought in 1 person, 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 100,000 people, every Friday I'm going to pay them. And every Friday I'm going to pay you half of every single dime that they made. All of that pot of it's 1 check, 100 checks, 1,000 checks, it all gets funneled over to you on Friday, every Friday. And it's reoccurring income. It's very cool. All right. Now with that in mind, excuse me, my nose always starts itching when I get on camera. All right. Number 6, you will make the most income if you develop an automated system that does all the marketing and list building for you. So I just showed you part of the commission, how the money works. And I showed you part of the list building because that's your tier 1 and tier 2 lists. The whole training for this whole thing, for you to know how to use it, is about 10 minutes long because it's all automated. But to put it in a nutshell, I'll say you'll have a tier 1 and tier 2 list. And when you find cool stuff on the internet to sell, the Genius app will sell all that stuff for you, automated to your tier 1 and tier 2 list. You just pick which list you want it to sell. You just type it in a text box and hit sell it for me, and you're done. And if you happen to have your own autoresponder, it'll send all your lists over to your autoresponder company so you can start gearing this up. And if you don't even know what any of that means, the Genius app will do it for you all in an automated system. And later, you can go make lists if you want, or use the Genius app and the list, or just use the Genius app. It is all automated to do all 7 of these things. Number 7, if your marketing can contain a way to include additional products, remember that I said if you find cool stuff and you wish you could sell it, now you can. Additional products and services while you're in front of your current customers, you will sell more and make more. So what did I just say? You got to have a great product or service. Needs to be on a recurring income. Needs to be something people will buy. It needs to have an automated marketing system that actually works. And it needs to build your personal buyers list so you can grow, so your business will explode while you know, earlier when I said I hadn't missed a day of making money in years, this is why. Because I've been doing this stuff. And now I've invented the app and uh, I've shoveled so much money at this. Oh, please buy it. I need some money. Not really. I shoveled a lot of money at this to make it work. Like I could have a new Tahoe in my, yeah, in my new driveway in front of my yacht for the money I spent on this thing. All right. Now let's talk about you getting some bonus info. This software program I have, it's called an app, an application, and it does all the things that I talked about, and it does them better than any software program that's on the net today. It's the most powerful marketing app in the world, and it actually will do it better than you could because it is a computer and it's software and it does it perfectly. It's written to do it every single time perfectly. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Doesn't get its feelings hurt. It doesn't get tired. It doesn't get sick. It doesn't quit working. It just does everything flawlessly for you. You can log in and get real-time stats whenever you want and watch it happen. So it's called the Genius app, and it really is. It's called Genius app for a reason. Now, our group, we've got well over 1,000 members already, and we're new. We have a lot of fun. We have live events, and I do the live events. We also have sizzle calls. We also have our top resellers that come and tell you how to do what they do. They show you secrets and stuff. So if you want to have a really good time with the #1 software product, I believe in the world today, it'll do the most for you, a man or a woman looking to make money. You can start absolutely free. I don't know. I wished I'd have had this when I started. I believe it's the best chance that you could have for, I don't know if you remember in the other video where I talked about, you know, we just had a big storm and it was terrible. If your finances are like the big storm and it's kind of terrible. And then remember I said there was a sign and a pullover, it said free coffee for travelers. And I just pulled over and people were like smiling, they're out of there, they're stretching, they're relaxing, they're having a cup of joe, and they're like, hey, how are you? And how is the road? And how you doing? It was like, wow, this is fun. You're going to get this app and go, wow, this is fun. That's what I got for you. So, final paragraph, our app is not free. Guess what? If you pulled over into that rest area and there wasn't any coffee and people were just standing there in the snow, it wouldn't be much fun. So you got to have a product, you got to have a thing for it to be good, right? All right. You and I both know that a software company would not offer something free if it really had value, right? You don't have to offer great stuff free. But what they do, they offered coffee free. Coffee has a value and it's money, but they were doing something cool for people. We want to do something cool for you, for people, for the people that you know. And that is give you this app totally free on a free trial, and then show you how to share it with these 2 people so it stays free. Show you how to build a great income, show you how to build a list, and let you come and hang out and have a really good time with us. So on our live events, I do 3 nights a week. We talk, we have fun, we play, we open the doors and reveal everything. I believe the Genius app is the finest program online today to help people learn to generate an income, even if you've never done it before. And if you'd like to earn a great income too, to join myself and the thousands of families around the world that are using the Genius app, a new program, a blessing, then I'd like you to take the free trial, come and plug in, get wired, fired, inspired, get excited, come on, Go grab a free trial. Let us send you the MasterCard. You get paid every Friday that you make commission. Just go to howtogetitfree.com. Don't mess around. Don't miss this, right? I'm not going to do the free thing forever. Okay. I love you. I hope you enjoyed these 3 free videos, and you will come get your free trial and come rock this thing. Howtogetitfree.com. Howtogetitfree.com. That's pretty good. Come learn more pretty good things and have fun. All right. See ya.